Alright. Time to make ourselves some deductions. Okay, okay, I know this one. Laura, calm down. You calm down, okay? Don't make me get the spray bottle. There we go. Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for me. No, for Sophie.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Well, of course. How could you? Alright, so we got that. Okay. The culprit. Okay, blank is being blanked by blank because blank picked up the wrong bag. Freddy is being framed by the Salami Bandit because Freddy, I'm a genius.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Of course. He's too lame to do something like stealing.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
Is it now? Cake? Yeah.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a... Huh? What's this? Surprise!
Surprise, Sophie.
No way. This is all for me?
It certainly is, kid.
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Oh no.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
The bandit strikes again.
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen.
You guys are giving Fredersen way too much credit. Have you seen him? Look here in my notebook. It says lame right here. It says lame right here.
By the end of the day, he'll be fired.
Calm down, Laura.
Mark my words.
Put down the energy drink. Put the energy drink
Like a bit
down.
of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
More things to find. Excellent.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
Certainly. Margaret?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Quite the devious deviant. I'll see myself out. Hey, Sophie, how you doing, kiddo? Oh, yeah, we gotta...
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
A surprising amount, actually.
Leave me
Alright, let's see here.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
At least it's not a
It's a
Labubu.
heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
Ooh, what's this one? Let's see here. Oh. Sexy aliens want my number by Supersirides. Oh wait. That's Rufus Sedaris. It's just by Rufus. It's just your name backwards. My brain is unlimited. Alright. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were... Wait, what? There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny, made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. Jeez. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? 252? Long... Wait, what? Hold on, how many what? Is there any more? Looks like no.
Oh, God.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
What did I just read?
I'm not sure. But all I know was there were way too many words wording. And it was sort of mid. It was good in like a bad way. Alright. Salami. Alright, what is these? Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. This is like a... This is a fucking... This is a note left by like a Redditor. Like a Reddit mod. This is a Reddit mod. 100%. Who's like just using random extra language words. Ugh, okay. But, okay, so BEQUIETORELSE. Oh, be quiet or else. Maybe the message itself was not necessary.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's a threat. That's why the letters are underlined. Come on, detective. Birthday letter. Let's go investigate some more before we start asking questions. Alright. Ooh. Let's go snoop around Laura's desk.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Oh, cool. We get snooping around on computers. It seems like they're friends, but they're sexy now. Sexy aliens. Yeah. My god, is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. Exactly. Laura, you'd make a great detective. Can I just clean the desk? I can smell it until here. Right. Well, I don't think we needed the computer to tell us Laura likes to complain.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Quite right. Alright, let's check in with Freddy. Fredison, how you doing?
They really think I've done it.
Well, of course they do. You kind of the only person with clawed hands, except for maybe the bear. And you have a bag full of salami.
Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
That's what she said.
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Alright. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. Peak humor. Hey there, bear.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
What?
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Alright, that's vaguely threatening. Also, you know, there's like due process and stuff. Really surprised you all think that Frederson would steal stuff. He kind of, like, points in notebook. Like I said, he's not the guy, okay?
Maybe it was too romantic.
Did you get... Now, I thought Laura got the heart necklace. But it was you, wasn't it?
Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
What are you talking about? Customs. Nope. Let's see, custom procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Allowed goods, personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. 030517777. Prohibited goods. What? Yeah, sure. Weapons. More than 10 trombones. Meat. Potatoes. Books in the... Wait. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Plants. Some of these, like, the weapons? Okay, that makes sense. The meat and potatoes, odd, but okay. What is going on with the trombones? What happened? Was it the incident? Alright, let's see. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Breslau Customs. Alright.
What do they have against potatoes?
Right? Strange. Things are getting curiouser and curiouser. Alright. Let's see if there's anything new here. Wait, can we... Nope. Can I get in here?
It says it's locked.
Server room. Oh, that's where the salam... That's probably where the note came from. That's 100%. We just gotta get in there. There's probably a big nerd.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Really? Oh, presents in the message. Sophie. Receive the following presents from her colleagues. Laura gave a plushie. Rufus gave a book. It was definitely Boris with a necklace. And nothing got stolen.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
I am a brilliant detective. Okay, hold on. We already asked Frederson. Actually, let's see if he knows anything about the stuff we've picked up. Looks like no. Alright, let's go check Boris. Do you know anything about this stuff? No, you don't. Okay. You know something about these things.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Maybe it's sort of a secret message, right? One of those things where if you look at it for more than 3 seconds, you see that it says be quiet or else. Or maybe that's just my brilliant detective mind at work.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Sophie. Nope. Nope. Well, I think, did Ernst have anything to say? He did. Hey, what do you think of
Do
this?
you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Don't be too sure about that. Time to get to work. Oh, it just automatically does it. Great, yeah. Blue armored alien. Wait, no. Purple. Purple-eyed alien. Ha!
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Of course. Cutie? Oh, jeez. Delete everything? What? West VPN, secret cake recipes, never gonna give you up. Suspicious. Let's see here. Barbas internal vouchers for CS agents. There are delay compensation booked on next bus. Oh, can I not? What was the thing to pick up? I missed it. Oh, vacation. Planned trip. What else is there? Anything? Like a sticky note somewhere? Piece of gum? Oh. Oh, right. Alright, so that's obviously Rufus.
Who is this person she's messaging?
It's probably this guy.
That's not nice. Who messes with someone's...
Okay. Alright. I think I need to make some deductions. Sophie received a scary message that contained a... Oh wait, something that contained a scary message. Sophie received a scary message that contained a scary message. A nice salami. A silly salami. Oh, not a romantic salami. A nice gift. Fleshy necklace message letter. Sophie received a... Let's do this one first. Blanks are being blank from blank. Buses are being something illegally imported from. Buses. Stolen? Nope. Brazil. Escargot. Hollandaise. Salicissa says salsa. Damn. Salamis. I did it.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
Who indeed? Alright, let's get to the message. I wish there was like a reset button to clear him out. Right, so it contained scary salami. A Sophie received a scary letter that contained a scary message. A silly message? Alright, let's...
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Oh, we've got other clue words. What's the
This
message?
doesn't look like a straightforward message. I wonder if there is a hidden meaning. I need to analyze it and inspect every single letter.
Oh, can we actually do that? Key items. Yep, can I look at it? Can I double check it? How do I... Okay. Sophie received a... Nice... Well, it's not like a nice gift. It was... No, okay. So it is... God, I wish I could just reset this. There's nothing left to find. For now, at least. Okay. Contained a scary message, that's for sure. Sophie. Here's where we're getting weird. Silly letter. Yes.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
I am the greatest detective in the
mystery of
world.
The Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
Of course.
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
Rufus, shut up. Your book is terrible.
She's having problems with her family.
Thank you,
She's
Laura.
at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
Margaret, calm down. But actually, you and Rufus, just go somewhere. Go somewhere else.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
I know.
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually.
Wait, that's not how
He
you
is
spell
getting
baloney.
framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous.
I'm surprised the boss didn't care about the technically illegal activity.
Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe. Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yes, you are, Freddy. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's Freddy. A phone. KTS enjoyer. That's Sophie. Almost dead. My parents still angry at you. Alright, that's definitely... Yeah, that's Laura. Okay. Something's going on there.
Curious. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their phone.
Yes, they did.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
You're doing fantastic work, Freddy. Stay right here. And don't eat the cake. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you yet. Where's... Wait. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Michael lost his mind. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday. Eugene McQuacklin. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Looking for a job will do almost anything. Buy my book. Interesting.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Perhaps. Oh my. What's happened here? Everything is disheveled. Even more than usual.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
She did. Sudden news. Alright. That's it, I quit. You'll never see me again. Right. Seems
What
fake.
a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
You.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
No. Weirdo. Let's see here. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. I mean, I don't know about high expectations. Cards, that's not a big... It's not a big thing. On a number anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't you block this number. Click here to unblock. Some kind of argument with an unknown caller.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
I mean, that's sort of just the way people do it nowadays. You, what do you know about this?
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Alright. It's something. Thanks.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Exactly. Alright. Let's see what the rest have to say.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Sure. What do you know about
What do you
this?
think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
I suppose not, but I don't really see how that... It's not like they would ever really see each other much. You.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft?
Because I'm a detective.
Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
Rufus? You're on thin ice, pal. I'm about to blame this whole thing on you for fun.
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself.
Haven't seen you fucking looking up any clues or making any deductions, Penguin Man.
The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Yeah. Mr. Super Sedirus, or whatever the hell your dumbass pen name is. Your book is terrible, and you should feel terrible. Time to snoop. Heh.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
A safe. What is this? CS00BD. CS00. Is it? Oh, okay. I don't know what those mean yet. Let me look. Nope, not that. Nope. Wait. I can't look at that. BD, CS. We're gonna have some clues. Airbus office, client note, duffel bag, birthday letter. There's gotta be something. What is CS? Current salary? Wait, maybe... Alright, Freddy. What can you tell me about this?
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Alright. Birthday. What number day is today? CS. Today's 7th. CS something BD. Chairs, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Coffee? No. 007. CS00BD. couldn't be, it might be two O's. But that would make sense to be outer office or something. Can I make any... You'll never see me again. Wait, Laura from CS is way too loud. Customer service. Okay. Customer service. Is it employees? Okay. Oh. Birthday. From... What would the OO be? Looking for editor unpaid. Other office, maybe? I don't know. Can I just click through? Okay, well that wasn't it. 5? Because there was 1, 2, 3. Oh no, there was 4 chairs. Okay. Well, that's not working. Wait. Oh. I gotta... What's the 0, 0? What's the 0, 0? Office... Something... Yeah, this is definitely customer service, and it's either going to be 4 or 2, because there's only 2 people. Oh, operations 1. So it's either 2, 1. BD would be... It would have to be birthday, right? Or it's bus drivers, which you only have 1. Yeah, that makes more sense. 2, 1, 1. Okay. 4, 1. What? Actually, yeah, where is route map for all the bear bus routes? But how many actual drivers are there? Suggestion box. No, not out. I need to think of people. Gotcha. Play the month, Sophie just sang. A map of all the bear bus routes. Wait. Now I think my brain is working too hard. Okay. Customer service. There are only 2 people who work in customer service. In Freddy's area, there's only him. But this does look like the number 4. And then operations, bus driver, BD, bus depot. Oh, you.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Sure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing there are 4 bus drivers. Or maybe 4 buses. So we'll try 4-1. Get out of my way, Margaret. We'll try 414. Damn. 2? Yes.
I did it!
Yes. We
Oh,
did it.
I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
That's what we get for being a duck detective. Keys. Interesting. This looks like a lot those... This looks like a lot. This looks like a lot. Look, I know you wouldn't expect this, but English is technically my second language. Granted, I've been speaking it since I was a child. Sometimes we get our words mixed. Alright. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to holidays. Love, Manfred. Synop demands. Employee of the... Something employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Yes, of course. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Bit of blackmail.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company.
Certainly.
Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Of course. Let's get into that room. Excuse me, detective coming through.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
My job, Laura. Back off.
Secret detective business.
Right, that.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Right.
What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
It's Rufus, isn't it? Yeah. Rufus is the... Yep. Oh, God. You know, the life of a detective ain't easy. But we make do. Shame. Oh.
Has that been there the whole day?
wonder people were being kind of... Yeah, this dude. He's a... Airbus 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 mark or 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. Really? Wait, what is this? Kraken Academy? Odyssey Island? Lisa. Easy selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's... Yeah, you're doing illegal things, technically.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eSay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
I don't know about that. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. See the receptionist. Sophie. Actually, wait. Wanted to snitch. Sophie got blackmailed because... Wait. Sophie got blackmailed because... Oh, wait. Maybe... Manfred because Sophie. Sophie because Manfred? Framed. Oh. Freddy got framed because Sophie wanted to snitch? What? Well... how do I... Framed, kidnapped, murdered, stalked, dated, framed, blackmailed. Manfred got blackmailed because Sophie wanted to snitch. No? Okay. Go home, leave, snitch. Yeah, Freddy got framed because Sophie wanted to snitch. Right? Wait. I got it.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
My God. How could somebody do this? Something to make him her quite about blank. Blank is the one that provides blank to blank. Rufus blackmailed Manfred. What about Airbus? Illegally importing. Oh wait. Legally selling vouchers. Margaret is one of the 5 vouchers to Rufus. Damn. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or her say quite about purpose illegally importing salamis. Nope. Illegally selling vouchers. What? Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about... No, because he's not selling salami. What are they doing? Margaret is the one that provides vouchers to Rufus. 100%. Stay quiet about... Oh, Rufus. There we go.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit.
But, Detective, we have an actual illegal action here.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
The kidnapping. Hold on. Let me just make sure there's nothing else to find in any of these places.
What are you doing in there?
My job, Rufus, or should I say, illegal voucher salesman?
Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
No, you get back here. You slimy penguin. You're dirty, see? As dirty as the vouchers you've been printing. Alright, let's see though, actually. The kidnapping, Sophie is at... Sophie is at Bearbus's station. In a in a bus. Sophie's home. Under a bus, no. In a bus, no. On a bus? No. Okay, hold on. Office station, home, in on under, bus trip, flight, in a box. Nope, okay. So two things are wrong. So I think home, station, office makes this two things. Sophie is at Manfred's office. Or maybe bus is right. What happens if I change bus? Yep, okay. Is at Bearbus's office in a bus.
Oh my god!
I am the greatest detective in the world.
That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Of course. The Salami Bandit. Oh, excuse me. Is the Salami Bandit because handwriting are the identical. There we go.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Certainly. All right. Let's get to it. Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he used to date Sophie. And the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into... No, wait. Boris into helping. Nope. Sophie into helping. Nope, that's also wrong. So this was right. Wait. Sophie? Because she used to date Boris.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
The dirty work. Carry out. The importing of salamis. Maybe Rufus? Margaret. Nope. The blanking of blank. The selling of the... Yeah, Rufus. No, salamis are right. Oh, Boris is the salami to the importing.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Quite right.
Oh,
Sophie! What happened?
what's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
You're about to get found out, nerds.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Beerbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling.
Oh, what about Margaret and Rufus?
Who should get arrested for their crimes?
Margaret and Rufus.
Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
Yeah, but we have actual fraud, too.
Should Manfred get arrested?
Manfred... He was actually doing an illegal thing, so yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie?
Sophie was used to manipulate
Without her,
somebody.
the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
So, even though we feel like yes, probably, the actual answer is no, because she didn't do anything actually illegal. Boris was the one who ended up deciding to do an illegal thing.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out.
Right. That's where the illegal thing happens.
Should Boris get arrested?
Direct involvement.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely.
Unfortunate.
But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
Exactly. Now, how about Rufus? Selling vouchers.
All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey, I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
Right?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
The book is terrible.
And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
You are delusional.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
But
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
The police? I didn't do anything.
You're the one who did the actual smuggling, my guy. Sorry.
You know very well you assisted in organized smuggling.
I didn't! I thought I was helping Sophie. She said her cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the Secret Salamis.
But look at him! He's such a nice guy! I don't believe he could ever do something wrong.
He, has, though. Ignorance is no excuse in the eyes of the law.
Right. Now, you may be thinking, hey, why are we going after Boris? That's messed up. I would point you to the giant sign that tells you what you can and can't take on board. Meat is clearly there.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
I certainly
You're
did.
just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah, I can imagine most people are like, yeah, all of them. But here's the thing. Manfred, definitely. Boris, unknowing to a degree, but still technically an accessory. Sophie's in that weird gray area because she didn't actually do anything illegal other than going, hey, go pick up salamis from this place. And unfortunately, the decision to actually pick it up does fall on Boris. The logic falls into place. Anyways, this has been Duck Detective. I have been moderately voiced. You've all been a wonderful audience, and luckily, the next game is already out, so we're going to be playing that soon. Till the next one.